Hi everyone, welcome to our channel, whichever it goes to. But we're here in Muskoka, away from Toronto, like 1.5 hours away. It's not that far. So we're vacationing in this home for at least 4 days, and it's a big family of 10. So today we're just making dinner. We just got here like 2 hours ago. So we're making dinner, and for dinner we just wanted something simple. We're gonna cook some beef with some kale, sukuma, bita, whatever you call it in your language, this. So we're gonna put this with this and mix it all together. That's the easiest dinner we can make. And then we're gonna use this beautiful cornmeal all the way from South Africa to make our Ugali Sadza, Fufu. I don't know what you call it in your language, but anyhow. So just relax with us and chillax. Oh, this is our kitchen, by the way. Beautiful kitchen for the weekend for 4 days, I guess. And we have like a mini dining table here. We have this whole countertop to do whatever we want. And the stove is right here, which we're not gonna use that much today, only to cook ugali. And then we have a beautiful coffee machine here, ice machine, and sorry, it's still a mess because we just got here, eh? So bear with us. Tomorrow come back, you'll find it clean. So of course, we're stocking up the fridge with a family of 10. You know, food is important, hey? So let's get cooking and make our food. Guys, this thing of staying in an apartment, I even forget that there is aprons, guys. There is aprons. They even have aprons here for me to put on. How am I cooking without an apron? Oh my god, I need to get myself an apron to just try and be used to this kind of stuff, you know? Yeah, don't blame me. Me, I just cook with whatever I'm wearing. Okay, guys, how do I look? Is it slaying? It has to look good, eh? So yeah, there is apron, guys. Chef, yours truly. Okay, I'm washing my hands because I know people are gonna be like, oh, how many times are you gonna wash your hands? But I have some kind of OCD, so if I don't wash my hands, I feel like I just had something dirty and I have to like go back. So anyway, cook with me. I won't be moving around. I just got here, as I said, so I have kind of like a headache. And the kids of it saying that they're hungry. So yeah, let's cook. I'm gonna get this and use it to just watch the meat because you don't know who's been touching the meat. So always make sure when you're cooking, you wash your stuff and put your stuff all together clean, right? And then pour some water, rinse it, see? Give it a rinse. Clean. All the way clean. Drain the water. And then one more rinse. Oh. And then I will drain it. Okay. Quick something. As Africans, we always travel prepared, hey? So we came prepared with our own Instapot to use because we're prepared to use it. This is a good buy, guys. If you or anyone wants something to cook with very quick, that's a good buy. So you invest in that. It's a good one to have. So okay, I want to dry it up a little because I'm planning to put oil. I'm not planning to boil the meat. I'm planning to cook it like, you know, I'm not planning to add any water. So I'm gonna dry it up so that I can put some oil in it, and then we can start cooking from there. So here we go. When I'm cooking beef, I usually like to use like extra virgin oil, olive oil. Okay, let me just say, because it's really good and thick and you don't have to use like a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and switch on our thing, and then we're doing 51 minutes for now to cook the beef, right? And then I'm just gonna press the on button, and then we just put our oil. Guys, don't be scared to put oil. Oil is good for you. Oil is good for you. We're not on budget, okay? So put as much oil as you can. So I'm gonna wait for this oil to like heat up a little bit, and then after that, oh, not timer. Okay, the temperature is on 325. So we're gonna wait for it to heat up, then we're gonna put our beef and add our spices and everything, then we close. And then we just get the kitchen tidy and put the stuff back afterwards. Okay guys, I'm just tidying this up because I don't want a mess in the kitchen. Cook while you're tidying up and make sure your cooking station is clean. So we just gonna tidy up a little bit while we wait for the oil to heat up. Don't mind the mess we just got here. As I said before, we're trying to figure ourselves out. Yep. Wipe the table a little bit. And then in the process of waiting, what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm going to go and run back and cut these. In the process of waiting for the oil, I'm just gonna rinse this a little and then I'll come back and we cut this together, hey? So this step is optional. Usually I wash my vegetables before I cut them. Other people prefer to cut and then wash. Either way works. Today, since I have a lot of vegetables, I'll cut, then put in the tray, in the bowl, and then wash. Okay? Kale. This is kale. This is sukuma. This is bida. Those are the only words that I know for it. So cut this off. See? Nicely cut. Thin, nicely cut. See? You don't want to be eating and then you're taking out stuff that looks like this. No, ladies. No. Nicely cut. Yeah, keep it clean and nice. Okay, our oil is hot. So, just gonna go ahead and add the meat, then put the spices and close it for a little bit to cook all together. I'm gonna use some lime, allspice. Did I have curry powder? No, I don't. Let me put a little bit of, just a little bit, not too much. A little bit of thyme. Always adds flavor to the food. This one, thyme. I don't know how they call it, thyme, whichever way. So just a little bit all over the beef. And then add some allspice, add flavor to the food. And then a little bit of Montana's barbecue. No, Montana's. Just a little bit because we don't want the food to be too spicy and not being able to eat it, right? Then cut 3 cloves of garlic and drop them in there so that they all cook together. All the juicy flavors of the garlic in there. So make sure to grab every little bit of garlic, put it inside. Whatever is there, don't leave any garlic. Every garlic counts, okay? So don't leave any. And then we have to mix and then we close for a little bit. So I'm gonna mix this a little bit and then I'll close it up, okay? See, the garlic is gonna give the meat taste. See, the meat is already starting to cook a little with its own juice, so you're not losing the flavor of the meat. And then we close it and then we go back to cutting our vegetables. Nicely cut, okay? Vegetables. Okay, we're gonna leave this here. I need the ones that are a little bit soft. Yep, sparkling clean. Then we have one more kale Might choose it tomorrow or whenever. So we're just gonna store it in the fridge over here. Looking for space over there. And then tomatoes ready, chopped, clean. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly check on the beef before handing the job to the lady behind the camera. So this is all beef meat with beef water. See, I did not put any water here, so you should know that the taste for this is still inside here. I'm gonna leave it to maybe like 25 minutes, then I come and I check on it and see how it would have done, and then peace out.
Guys, so the cooking continues. Anyway, my name is Sibo, and you can watch some of my cooking videos at Sibo's Kitchen on YouTube. So I'm going to cook Sadza, Ugali, or Nsima in my language. I don't know, in Kenya they call it Ugali, yes. Now I'm using this maize meal for the Sadza, and then I'm going to rinse my pot, and then I'll put my pot, I put some water in the pot. Yeah, so I'm putting some water here, and this is a meal for 10 people. Okay, I think this will be okay since we need a space. That's it, to be full. Here we go. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this and put it into a bowl. So let's cut this. How come? Okay, I was wondering why it was not cutting. Oh, I'm putting everything in there. Actually, I'll use this one. I just wanted something which can make I can use it to take the mir. Here we go, and then I'm using this stick to cook. So wait until we start the process. Now I'm warming the water. It has to be warm, it has to be just warm, don't boil the water. It has to be just warm. So I'll show you how it looks like when it's warm. So just wait, and then we'll continue, guys. So this water is now warm. Sometimes we taste it like this, but don't do it. I know my body is used to it, but I don't want you to burn yourself, but you can just see. So I'm taking my cornmeal flour, and then I'm putting, so we are putting like that. We're trying to make like porridge. It shouldn't be thick. I'll show you the size. So from there we're going to cover it, and then after that it will steam, and then we'll cook. So I'm going to cover it, and then I'll continue later.
Very cool, serving dish. The African flavor. It's like, hope like it makes your food thick and tasty. So powder, but we're gonna mix it with water a little bit because
okay, so here we go. As you can see, it's kind of like porridge.
sorry guys, you missed the stage. Too much stuff going on. As you've seen, we're making ugali and we're making this. So right now we're adding our greens, and I'm just gonna mix it a little and then close it a little for it to cook, and then we'll come back and see, right? Okay, I'm gonna leave it a little to dissolve into the thing, and then we come back.
Guys, so the beef is done. We mix it with vegetables. Here we go. Peace. Now we're going to finish our Sadza, Nsima Ugali. As you can see, here we go. That's how it goes. So wait and see. It's too full. Anyway, this is too full, but I'll try. So we take the ufa and then we do it like this. Be careful if you're cooking like this, you wanna burn yourself. After cooking like this, I'll reduce the heat in a low heat, maybe on 1 or 2, or just warm so that it doesn't burn. This is almost ready. Never mind about the mess. That's the process. We can't do away with the mess. We just have to clean up after. So this is how we mix it. This will be hard when I cover it. Later on when I come, you see it very hard than this. So you may think that the corn flour is not enough, but this is very enough. Yeah, so we make sure there's no, what do we call those bumps, whatsoever you name it. I know it in my language. We call it mapundu. We make sure there is no mapundu. Now like this, I'm going to cover it, and then what I'm going to do is to reduce the heat. Where now can I reduce the heat? Here we go. It will be on 1. Here we go. Now I'm just trying to clean my mess. Okay guys, so this is what I was saying. You see now the sadza is hard than it was before. So I'm just gonna mix it well a little bit, and then I'm going to use this to dish the same thing I was using. Anyway, we have something which is more, it's not deep like this, but unfortunately we don't have that one, but this one will do. So anyway, I put a little bit of oil, and then also I have some water there so I can use both. So we just do like this. Let's see how it goes. No, the oil didn't work, so I'll do this. I'll try to use water. We just put in water, and then here we go. And then here we go. This is for 10 people, guys, and we are going to eat because we are so hungry.
Okay, everybody, I think we're done here. That thing was even getting a little dry because it's switched off for a little while. But I'm eating. So we're gonna put it in this container so that people can self-serve. Don't wanna be saving for anyone because, okay, gonna make it easy for all of you. Just gotta be careful, okay? You're doing this part. That is it. Our delicious.
Now our meal is ready. This one is, oh my god. Have you tried it before? Hey!
Thanks for watching.